This is stunning. Not something that you commonly see in masks. Really, really, really like the packaging. Favorite sun cream ever. Morning guys. So today I thought we'd do something a little bit more chill than we usually do. I got a package through from Yesstyle with new skincare and skincare that I've already tried that I'm restocking, and I thought it would be really cool this morning to kind of do an unboxing with you guys so you can see what I purchased. But first I'm gonna have some tea. And by tea, I mean hot water, ginger and lemon. I saw a Victoria's Secret model do it once, so now I do it. I'm very easily peer pressured. Plus, I do think it actually probably makes me healthier. Probably. So one thing I want to make you guys aware of is that I am disinfecting everything with a paper towel and some Dettol, and I think that that would be definitely something that you guys should be doing too if you're getting parcels. I'm sure you're already doing it, but I am going to be taking the extra precautions and making sure that everything is 100% disinfected before I take it out of the box. Okay, so to start with, we have some of my absolute favorite products of all time, the Acne Pimple Master Patches from COSRX. Now, I've spoken about these in past videos. You guys know that I love these, and as you can see, I was in desperate need of a new stock up of these. So we've got 3 of them. So what these are basically little stickers that you stick on your face, and they basically pull all of the gunk and horribleness that's in your spot or blemish out. It also reduces redness and it just makes your blemish a lot less noticeable. So yeah, really, really, really useful. Every time I've got a pimple, I put this on top, and it makes scarring a lot less likely as well, which is super important for me because I do have a little bit of scarring and I don't want any more, so that's why I keep these around. So the next thing in my box is I restocked on filters for my face mask. Now, as you guys might have heard, maybe, we're in the middle of a huge global pandemic at the moment, and face masks are really, really difficult to get a hold of. Now, obviously, I've lived and spent a lot of time in Asia, so I do have a face mask covering, but you need to constantly make sure that you are keeping up with the filters inside those face masks, because you can't keep reusing the same filters because they don't work. So yeah, these are just the filters that I then place inside my mask, and it filters out all of the air and keeps all of the bad stuff out, which is what we want at the moment. It also significantly reduces the risk of you passing something on to somebody else. It's just the right thing to do if you're even a halfway decent person. Masks are not a political statement. If you don't already have a good face mask kind of cover, then I would highly recommend investing in one, especially at the moment, because it was kind of crazy. Like a couple of weeks ago, face masks, like surgical masks, was so expensive, and it's just like better for society if you pick up a face mask, then you can continue to purchase little filters like these, and it just makes the whole process so much easier. So yeah, picked up a couple extra filters so that I'll be protected if I go out in public, which I probably won't for a while due to the pandemic, and also because I don't like people. So next in my little box is actually a product that I am so excited to try because I've heard so many great things. This is the Mugwort Essence from I'm From, which is a little bit confusing, but that's the brand name. If you guys haven't heard about this, this is an essence made of 100% mugwort. So there's only one ingredient in this. Now, mugwort is mainly used for its calming properties, which is fantastic for me because, as we know, I have extremely sensitive skin and I definitely need as many calming products as I can possibly get my hands on. But mugwort also has anti-inflammatory and antibacterial qualities as well. So it's going to reduce any irritation that you have, and it's going to reduce itchiness if your skin's feeling itchy, which my skin always is at this time of the year because I have so many allergies. Another thing that's really great is that mugwort contains loads and loads of antioxidants, which we all know are fantastic for anti-aging and for kind of staving off the effects of aging. So overall, mugwort is a really great ingredient to use. So basically, this product is great if you have sensitive skin, if you're experiencing irritation, or you have acne. Now, I definitely have at least 2 of those things, so I'm very excited to give this a try. So when I open it, I really like the packaging. It feels pretty weighty. It's very kind of a luxurious packaging. I can read at the back here that it says it's 100% mugwort. It's vegan as well, which we love if we can get our hands on vegan products. Another thing I also like is on the actual packaging, it tells you exactly, like with a map, it tells you exactly where the mugwort ingredient comes from in Korea, which is kind of amazing. I don't know how many products actually give you like a map to where the ingredients are directly from, but yeah, I think that that's pretty cool. Okay, so it's very light. It smells like a root. I don't know. Is that a word? Is that an adjective? I don't know. It smells like nature. It smells like earth, which I don't mind. And it's expected because it's 100% mugwort, so that would make sense. Dries nicely. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good product for me. I'm definitely excited to give it a go. So next up, we have kind of a similar product. This is the mask version of that essence. So I was recommended to start using mugwort because it has all of these soothing properties, and I am experiencing a lot of issues at the moment. And this particular mask was recommended because my friend said that it would be incredibly soothing for my skin and very refreshing, which is something that I need so much right now. I have loads and loads of clay masks and masks like that, which are great for kind of detoxifying the skin and for getting out all of those impurities, but just in terms of cooling my skin and to getting rid of the redness and stuff like that, I don't really have that many masks. So I think that this will be a really good addition to my collection. Just having a quick look inside, the packaging is very similar to the essence. It's quite weighty and it feels very luxurious. Another thing that this mask promises to do is also help my skin repair quicker, and especially during times like this where I do have a lot of irritation and stuff like that, my skin tends to get very damaged and kind of stays like that, and that's not what you want. So something that can really help repair my skin as fast as possible is something that I'm definitely going to try. So if you have a look at the texture, like it's kind of got bits of solids in it, bits of what I assume a mugwort root in it, which again is to be expected, but not something that you commonly see in masks. And I've already looked this up. I know that this is not a mask that's going to dry, so it's going to kind of stay in this state for the 20 minutes that you keep it on your face. So I'll let you guys know what I think about this when I've used it a few times. So what's next in this little package of mine is a product that I've used a lot of times before. This is just restocking my stock. That doesn't really work very well, but yeah, I'm restocking on this product and it has been a favorite of mine for a number of years. It is Dr.G's Brightening Peeling Gel. A lot of you guys have probably heard about this because it's very popular on Amazon, and it's an exfoliating product that really a lot of people use, especially in Korea. Everyone pretty much has this in their bathroom. They might not use it every day, but they definitely have a bottle of this. Plus it's super cheap. I think it's like $15, like not even that on Amazon. It's $14.99, I checked. And yeah, just a great little product, and I'll tell you why. So this contains honey, black willow and aloe, so you know that you're getting soothing qualities as well as good hydration. But this is an exfoliating product, and the main exfoliating ingredient is salicylic acid. So the texture is pretty strange actually. Like it's quite grainy and it like balls into little tiny balls when you rub it over your skin. Now it is a chemical exfoliator, it's not a physical exfoliator, and those balls aren't like bits of your dead skin that are just getting balled up, which some people think it is, and that's really gross. It's not that. That's the actual product. That's just the way that the product works. So once you've rubbed it into your skin and left it for a bit, you then wash off this kind of mask, and I am left with just the smoothest, most beautiful, bouncy skin and completely non-irritated skin, which is such a huge plus for me. I have, as I say, I've been using this exfoliator a lot. It's such a good price point and it works so well. And the thing I really love about this product is that because it's got so many hydrating and soothing ingredients in it, my skin doesn't feel at all stripped, which some exfoliators can make my skin feel. So this is a little top up and I'm excited to continue using it. So this product is another new product that I've been super excited to try out. It won Soko's Best of Beauty this year and they've spoken so highly about this ampoule. I can't wait to try it. This is of course the Timestop Collagen Ampoule from the plant base. So the interesting thing about this ampoule is that it contains 76.5% mushroom extract, which is really supposed to kind of stimulate the production of collagen, which keeps your skin kind of looking young and helps kind of stave off those wrinkles and other signs of aging. Now, obviously, I'm not aging, I'm still a young'un, but I don't feel like there's any harm in me investing in products that might help my skin just look that little bit younger and kind of more of a preventative thing. And also because SoCo Glam spoke so highly of this product, I really just want to give it a go and see what all the hype is about. So opening up the product, it's a very classy looking packaging. I really like the packaging. Kind of got this like bronze top, rose gold top, and yeah, I just think that it's really, ooh, something kind of weird happens when you do that. Oh, wow, very cool. I'm very easily amused by interactive things. I mean, 4D museum exhibits are life-giving to me. I could spend all day and I would be very happy. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit on. Ooh, it's lovely. Kind of feels a little bit like sticky. Doesn't have a scent, which is nice. Ooh, it's very like luxurious though. It definitely feels extremely moisturizing and it dries kind of tacky. And also I will say with this is that a little bit goes a long way. So I can see this product lasting me a fair amount of time, which is always lovely, especially with ampoules and serums. If you're spending that little bit extra, you want to make sure that the product is gonna go the distance, and I really feel like this will. So that was very interesting. I can't wait to continue to give this a go. So next up is a product that I have used before and I've spoken about before. It is my all-time favorite sun cream ever. It's the Centella Green Level Safe Sun by PURITO. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about this sunscreen because it is so popular at the moment. And for good reason. It is an absolutely fantastic product. The texture is really creamy and smooth and applies beautifully. But the thing I really love about it is that it doesn't leave a white cast. And also because this particular version contains Centella asiatica, which as you guys know, I love. It really helps to soothe my skin and I don't get any of the irritation, especially around the eyes, which I often get when it comes to sunscreens. I've actually gifted this to a number of my friends of lots of different skin tones, which is very important, and they all really love it because it doesn't leave a white cast. Often with sunscreens, they can make darker skin tones look a little bit ashier or a little bit grey, and that's not what you want. And then you have to try and cover up that with makeup, and it's not a good look. It's not something that should happen. So this one is really such a gold mine if you do have slightly darker skin tones. Yeah, and Korea is one of the worst culprits when it comes to developing products for a range of skin tones. Because society is so homogenous, a lot of companies don't see the need to invest in making sure that their products fit a wide range of people. But I'm really glad to see companies like PURITO making sure that their products are accessible for everyone. I feel like the world is really watching right now, and I hope companies respond well and become more inclusive because that's super important. Also, if you have paler skin tones, it works well and definitely gives you the protection that you really should be using against the sun. Now, the reason we all know that you need to be wearing sunscreen is to help fight off those signs of aging and really protect your skin from the damage that the sun can do. So a little stock up here of my ultimate favorite sunscreen. Oh, this one. So this is a product that I have been wanting to try for the longest time. This is Raw Sauce by COOP. This isn't the full size, this is a little sample size, so I can check that it works with my skin. As you guys know, super sensitive skin, I have to be wary sometimes, but I have heard people say such amazing things about this essence, and I really can't wait to try it. And what's super interesting about this product is that it's 93% maple tree sap. Now, as you guys may or may not know, I used to live in Canada, so I'm a maple syrup fan through and through. I want maple syrup on every single thing. Have I ever thought about having maple in my skincare? No, but am I up to try anything skincare related? Absolutely. So this one, Peach and Lily's Best of K-Beauty, and they said loads and loads of really great things about it. It's supposed to be incredibly hydrating. It's supposed to be very, very soothing and just leave your skin looking really, really nourished and healthy. So just opening it up to have a quick look. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's lovely. That is beautiful packaging. It's kind of like frosted glass with this like bamboo lid. Like, that's beautiful. I love that. So the consistency is very, very light. It's got a slight fragrance, but nothing too crazy. It actually smells really, really, really good. Very, very light. It dries beautifully. Oh my goodness. This is stunning. I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to use this. I can see immediately that it's very, very hydrating. It's not tacky to finish, which is nice. A kind of a matte finish, but it feels very, very, very hydrating. So I'm excited to test this out. I'm going to use this on a kind of daily basis for a little while and see how I feel. And I'm really excited to see if this lives up to the hype. And I think this is where I'm going to leave you for part 1. I mean, nobody needs to listen to my voice for 15 minutes. I won't do that to you guys. But come back here this time next week for part 2 of my ultimate skincare haul. Bye! Let's just try something new, be a little bit different. And I keep coming back to this moisturizer. It really powers through your skin, unclogging those pores. This just feels like I'm not wearing anything because it's great. It's light, it's beautiful, it works well, and apologies for that very graphic close-up.